Okay, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Melanated Madness Show. We've been on hiatus because Hattie busy and we broke. Um,
Who broke? Speak for yourself.
I'm broke.
I'm not the only one who's busy.
That way nobody asks for money.
I am. I'm booked and busy.
We all been booked and busy.
For me, I've been home.
Lies. I've been seeing you.
Right. You ain't been home.
Home.
Nah, we outside this summer.
Home
We outside. What they say on the West Coast? We outside.
We outside.
Oh shit. Oh, okay. What's up? How y'all been besides being booked and busy?
That's it.
Yeah. Booked and busy.
I finally launched my skincare line, so I've been busy.
Hey.
Tell the people where to find you. Tell the people where to find you.
Y'all could DM me your orders on Instagram at Ling's Total Skincare. I'm gonna put a link. We'll put a link in the description, all that good stuff. Yes, but that's the name, Ling's Total Skincare. Ling being my daughter.
Right. Wait. So your sons don't feel a way about that?
No.
Why should they?
What you mean? You're not finna just name some multi-million-dollar corporation after my sister. I'm sitting right here. What about my sister?
But I started dabbling in skincare for her. So
what about the fellas though? We like clear skin.
Hold on. Just because it's called Ling's Total Skincare don't mean I don't take care of Papi Chulos.
Okay. All right. I'm just checking. Gotta check these things.
My black soap, baby, my black soap body wash, that's unisex. And you can use it on skin, hair, face, all of that. And then my body, I have a men's collection. Mm-hmm. Don't body scrubs, a men's collection. I'm keeping it. And I'm working on a beard oil for y'all that I'm going to call Pussy Oil. Right. Y'all just stay tuned. Just stay tuned.
I got some of her products. They almost gone. And I just
You should spell that a funny kind of way.
I am. It's Pussc.
Pussc?
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Okay.
So send your boy a care package. You know what I'm saying?
I got you.
That's what reminds me of.
All right. Huh?
Ain't your birthday coming up too? I got you.
Tomorrow. Hey.
So DM me your address.
All right. Jesus here in the house.
Hey. All right.
Yeah. I'm about to turn up. Fuck something.
What? Got Shantae's birthday next month.
Wait, Shantae, when's your birthday?
It's not May yet, so in June.
Oh, okay.
April's still lingering around.
Yeah, that's right. Tory season, baby. Fuck the bullshit.
So what Kanye said to Taylor Swift? Hold on.
Wait, you said something else?
I'm gonna let you finish. I'm gonna let Tory season finish,
Nah.
but we all know Gemini season is the best season of all time.
Y'all the craziest season of all time.
Bet.
The craziest.
We keep y'all on your toes.
Woo! All right, what we talking about today? What we getting into?
All right. So Elon Musk bought Twitter.
Yup.
And
why do we need to care about that?
There's been a lot of concerns, right?
Yeah.
Right, AD?
I heard Trump back. Is that true or false?
You heard what?
It's false for now, but I want Trump to be back on Twitter.
Wait. What did you hear?
I heard that Trump was back on Twitter, but I have not confirmed nor, I haven't done my homework on it.
Yeah, he's not on there yet, but I do want him to be back on Twitter.
He should be. They should have never took him off. They shouldn't have took
him off. I don't understand that.
Huh?
I don't understand that.
Understand
Why did they take him off completely?
He kind of was inciting riots and shit. Like it was bad.
It makes sense. I don't even know why I said that. The whole fucking
freedom of speech.
riot on the Capitol.
Yeah, but a lot of his tweets was hilarious. Like, especially if you don't take none of that shit seriously. Like, that shit is hilarious. But to answer your question,
there are people that do. So
one man owning something like Twitter, that means you can have social media influences elections, it influences infrastructures, industries. So here you have, if one person owns this one thing, and they can dictate what's being put out. That Facebook was getting in a lot of trouble for that. That's why all the bans started happening, and you couldn't say this, you couldn't play music, blah blah blah, because they was giving up data. They was showing like propagandas of the war. They was influencing the election. So politics.
Stupid shit, like calling people ugly.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like I've heard that too. And then on top of that, also like what you just said, Shantae, freedom of speech. A lot of people are a little concerned about that. Just like AD said, just how is he gonna go about regulating this platform? Mm-hmm. As far as, what they're going to put out, the algorithms for it, and just,
Like, he can literally, like, if one person owns it and has 100% rights to do everything, he can one day just be like, you know what? Like, I don't like all these people talking shit about me. I'm going to take them all off that. And they can never get back on. That type of shit. Like, there's room for human emotion in this shit.
I'm about to say, because if it was my app, that's exactly what the fuck I would do. Bitch, I don't like you. Block indefinitely, ho. Now you can't come on Twitter.
You can't do that. You can't do that. But I'm pretty sure he's gonna have a board. I don't think he's gonna be like 100% owner, because he didn't have just. You don't have.
I don't think he's gonna be that serious, to be honest.
He's a very man. Why does he creep me out?
Well, most billionaires, they be some creepy people.
Nah, Bill Gates don't give me widow vibes like that. Steve Jobs,
I love Bill Gates
like that. Like, he just gives me like, I don't want to be alone in a room.
Bro, there's video footage of
Elon Musk.
Nah, that's not even it. That's not even.
Bill Gates is weird too.
Yeah, but Bill Gates is not creepy weird. Like,
nah, he been on like there's video clips of this man talking about the pandemic in like 2014.
Okay.
Of who? Bill Gates?
Saying like, oh, what? Like,
okay, a lot of rich people, once you get to that point in life, you can. Okay, so he quantum leaps. Big deal.
No. He didn't quantum leap. He was alluding to the fact that he would create something to then create something to cure it.
Or maybe he was telling us what was about to happen.
No, that motherfucker's nuts.
I fuck with Bill Gates, though. I like Bill Gates.
I like Bill Gates.
Though. I like him. You know who I don't like? Lex Luther. Hey,
Lex Luther.
Y'all don't think he gives Lex Luther vibes?
Jeff Bezos.
Yo! I'm bugging or not? Think about it.
I fucks with Jeff Bezos. I fucks with Jeff Bezos.
I don't like him either. He creeped me out too.
Really? What about him creeps you out?
I don't know. I guess maybe because I saw Lex Luther and unsee it.
I just thought it was.
I just get evil supervillain like vibes from him.
I just thought it was very, very swaggy that he gave his wife all that money and was still like top 2 richest men in the world. Like, that shit is nuts.
That's facts.
But Leo almost took his bitch. I don't know if y'all ever saw that video.
Who almost took her?
Leonardo DiCaprio. I'm gonna send y'all a picture to the group chat. There's a video of them at like a ball or a gala or something. And
really? What's he?
Yeah, and Leo like took his like girls, like he like shook Bezos' hands, and then like I think he, if I remember correctly, it, like leaned in for the fake hug or like held her hand, and the look on her face, she was smitten, like charging to the game, she was choosing. Leo put that. He was probably in there, be smelling good. You know, it's Leonardo DiCaprio. You
I'm
know,
gonna say it's Leonardo.
I mean, you see, I'm sitting here like I'm
Yeah,
trying.
she got her wine with her straw.
he's one of the faces of Hollywood.
Where's the conflict?
The conflict is Jeff Bezos is sitting right, like he's looking like, hey, what are you doing? Like, this is funny as hell.
Leonardo DiCaprio, what you mean? What I'm doing? I'm flirting.
Hey,
What I'm doing?
listen.
You would flirt with Leonardo DiCaprio in front of Shay.
I'm sorry, I have to risk my life on that one. I've been in love with Leonardo.
Listen.
I was 12 years old. I had him all over my notebooks. He was plastered all over my wall. Him and Jonathan Taylor Thomas, but Jonathan Taylor Thomas didn't age as well.
That's
Listen.
true. I had a crush on Jonathan Taylor Thomas when I was younger, and Devin Sawa. But Jonathan Taylor Thomas, he did not age well.
I would probably flirt with Leo if I saw him.
Another weird one I had a crush on, Andrew Keegan. That was my little boo. I love Andrew Keegan.
Wait, who is that? Andrew Keegan.
Oh,
are you Googling somebody? Oh.
No. My phone was on 20%.
Oh.
No, I got that good.
He played in a lot of like pop teen movies, like in the 90s, early to mid 90s.
All right, after this, I'm gonna go look. I probably would flirt with Leonardo DiCaprio too if I saw him.
I mean,
It's Leo.
Leonardo, huh?
Yeah.
He's a
Did
great
he
actor.
date Rihanna?
Huh?
Didn't he date Rihanna?
I wouldn't put it past him.
He dated. Wait a minute.
Casual type thing.
I know damn well he didn't date no motherfucking Rihanna, and she turned around and got pregnant by A$AP Rocky instead.
I mean, Leo doesn't have
that man ain't settling down with you. Yeah, this man is surrounded by the hottest women on the planet every single day. I'm sorry, I love Rihanna. There's a lot of women around Rihanna. It's a lot of Rihannas around Leonardo DiCaprio daily. That man ain't settling down with nobody. I wouldn't. Shit.
There was actually a not so flattering story that came out about Leonardo not too long ago. But yeah.
Oh, what? I missed it. What they said?
I'd have to go back and check it because I don't have me lying to you, but it does have something to do with like him being a womanizer.
Oh, he a hoe.
Speaking of,
look at him. He could be a hoe. So okay, he a hoe.
But speaking
Okay.
of, what do you guys think about this whole Johnny Depp and Amber Heard thing? Do you think that this is something that our culture is like paying attention to? Is it like, oh, this is Johnny
That's
Depp?
my other weird
me,
boo.
I love Johnny Depp.
Yeah, because we low key fuck.
Yeah,
we low key fuck with Johnny Depp
I
like a
love
lot.
Johnny Depp.
Like we low key fuck with. Yeah, like from the Pirates of the Caribbean, and then like the Christmas movie. Like we fucked with Johnny Depp.
Yeah, Edward Scissorhands.
Right, take it back, Hattie.
Look,
Yeah.
21 Jump Street, come on, Hattie.
Yes.
And he's one of the pioneers of Hollywood, like of our generation. Like he got a lot of staying in Hollywood. So I fucks with him. Plus, I like the fact that when all this first came out, people was ripping him. He was losing movie deals. He was losing a lot of money.
I was behind him from the beginning.
Now it comes out that
I'm like,
being
nah,
abused.
not him, not Johnny. What?
Not
And
Johnny.
then it was like, and who is she? Like,
right. That was.
She played an Aquaman. I don't know.
I mean, ain't nobody pay attention to her. Jason is the reason why we watched that movie.
Right, we wasn't watching for you, sis.
Yeah.
Like, nobody was a fan of you. They
Right.
like,
don't come for Johnny. Johnny Depp
Right.
out of all people.
I've been following somewhat, and I just like how he's handling the lawyers. Like that shit is kind of
Yo, I've been
very
dying
hilarious.
because I can't sit. My ADHD doesn't allow me to sit and watch large segments of things at one time. So I've been watching the clips.
Yeah,
I've been in here cracking up. This shit is hilarious. He's funny.
Yeah,
It is funny.
well, where do you think
Did
that
you
acting comes
The
from?
recording of her saying she didn't. What she say? I didn't beat you. I just hit you or something.
Yeah.
Girl,
It was a little slap. It was a little slap.
She said to the equivalent of like, I didn't fuck you up. I just beat you up.
Right.
Right.
So,
like, I ain't tear that ass up. I just roughed you up a little bit.
I hope Johnny.
Like narcissism on a grand scale. Like she literally had the whole country fooled, believing that this man was doing these things to her or had done these things to her, and the whole time it was her.
Yeah, if I'm him,
be a different level of crazy.
If I'm him,
I definitely feel bad for him.
I'm going to sue all the people that took money from me. Once she's convicted, I'm suing her for defamation. Yep. She cost me this much money.
He better go for Disney. You better go for Disney, because I felt so bad when he started talking about how he got dropped from Disney and wanted to, you know, play that character out in style, like wanted to have, you know, Jack Sparrow go out with, you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm
suing,
yo, that's fucked
I'm
up.
suing
You
Disney.
could have at least postponed it until it was done. You know what I'm
suing Disney. Disney, you gotta run that back.
Same thing with J.K. Rowling. She didn't have to drop him completely from the series. It could have been, you know what? The trial is messy. Things are unclear. Mm-hmm. We're going to postpone this.
I am suing everybody. Everybody. Right. Soon as they convict this woman, hey, before you put her in cuffs, I need her to know I'm coming for that ass.
She's not going to jail. This is a civil matter.
Look. Civil rights.
She needs to go to jail, though. She really do.
Give me all.
She cut that man's finger off. Well, how is she not in jail? She cut a finger.
Listen, I am about to sue the brakes off you, and you will never work in Hollywood ever again.
Ever.
To me, this is what white women's privilege is at its finest. Like,
definitely.
And then to tell this man, I just beat you up a little bit. Like, stop crying, bitch.
I'm suing Disney. I'm suing J.K. Rowling.
Exactly. I'm coming for all y'all.
I'm suing Hulu. I'm suing ESPN. Anybody?
I'm suing all of y'all.
Disney Plus. I'm suing. Put my movies back on there. I need all that. I need you to come up off that.
It's one to have like public opinion, but when you're dealing with big deals like that and projects like that with contracts and just, you know, dropping him from everything before knowing all the facts, that I felt like it was very rushed.
And what's gonna happen is if Disney doesn't,
if he does sue them, that's not going to look good for his career, because, I mean, are they going to want to work with him after that? No.
Well, they'll want to settle, because it looks worse that they dropped them in without. And Disney's known for like doing some fucked up shit. So,
and depending on what them contracts stated,
exactly. So he'll sue, and what'll happen is, so they don't drag it out, they'll come to a settling agreement, and then they'll probably go back to getting the movie or whatever the case may be.
Because the reason behind it is, you know, they didn't want to lose the people. The people is what's behind it. You know what I'm saying? And there are people who are behind this man. They're like super fans. So if it comes out that this verdict, you know what I'm saying, goes in his favor and not hers, and he decides to sue, I doubt anybody wouldn't want to work with him anymore. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's one of the top names in the industry, and then you dropped him before
Johnny
he
Depp
was understanding what
like
was
that's y'all bad. That's y'all bad.
I watch enough documentaries in general, especially about like the entertainment business, to know that Johnny Depp is like a huge heavy hitter behind the scenes, and like she got the role in Aquaman because he made the call.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like the man is connected. So if he was done wrong, he's coming. There are going to be people who will help him come for what's his.
Right.
Or what's owed. So, and I doubt if Amber Heard will. I doubt if we'll heard of Amber Heard ever again.
It's gonna be worse for her. Her career is done.
Yeah.
Good. As it should be, because that's what she tried to do.
Yep. Get out of the fuck up out of here.
I mean, you got fans who have come from out of the country to go to the freaking courtroom.
Yeah.
And support
this man.
Like,
you don't understand. That shit is powerful.
People.
Yeah.
Like the people
which
really
means he has the money, which means he has the consumer. Like, People watch Johnny Depp.
Not only the money, he has the cultural currency, which is the people, and he has the protection, the resources to say, hey, maybe I don't pay you this money now, but you can get a percentage of the settlement that we get. But and it's people who will take that. It's motherfuckers who will, okay, Johnny Depp was done wrong. All of Hollywood's gonna come to this man's favor. Like, this man he used to be the person that had the clubs for people in Hollywood to go to get away from paparazzi. Like, he was the guy.
Yeah,
he was like the underground.
Yeah, his club was I saw that in one of the documentaries that I watched. His club was the underground club to go to. Yeah.
Yep.
So
well,
shout out to Johnny Depp.
For him. We for you, Johnny.
Yeah. So speaking of these types of situations, Meg did an interview with Gail.
Oh my gosh.
These young hoes stress me out.
I'm so over this story. I don't mean to be or sound.
And I want to be for Meg, but it's just so many inconsistencies in the story.
First of all, I don't know who shot her, but it wasn't him. I believe she was shot.
Mm-hmm. And she didn't deserve to be shot.
Of course.
Up for whoever shot her, but it was
not. So?
It was not him that shot her.
Who did you say, Eddie?
No, she said. So Shantae said, she's
Tory
covering up.
That girl. It's not Tory. Somebody shot her. Somebody. But it's not Tory.
It was just the three of them, right?
We don't know. That's what's been said, but they were at a party, so it could have been more people.
It was just the three of them in that truck, though. They were no longer at the party by that time.
Yeah.
By that time, they had gotten the truck and driven away.
But all we know is it's three people. It could have been four people in the truck. It could have been somebody behind.
I agree. I really don't feel like we're getting the whole truth.
There was no real police report. There was no pictures until she put out the pictures of her foot being cut or shot or whatever the case it was. I know somebody who's been shot in the foot, and she could have been ricocheted or something like that, and it could have just cut her up.
There's medical proof that she still has bullet fragments in her foot.
Regardless, something happened to her. She didn't deserve for that to happen to her, but what is the truth behind it?
Yeah.
Agree, because it's not the truth. What she's telling is not the truth.
Yeah, it's just it's looking a little real.
I think, in my opinion, I don't think this interview helped her.
No. Why not?
It further makes me feel like, what are you like? This doesn't come off genuine. What are you hiding type of deal? Mm-hmm. It didn't help solidify anything in her favor for me.
Yeah. It felt like she was trying to get out in front of, and I put a lot of the pattern together, right? So for a while, Meg had kind of went on I think she put this long thing out, rant, you know how they be ranting. And then she took some time off from everything, right? And then all of a sudden, when some news came out about Tory, not having such and such, around the time that came out, she started doing the twerking videos and being more active on social media, calling all the hotties and all this kind of stuff. So it seems like whenever I can't remember, there was another publicity news story about her doing something, coming out with something happened to where it came out, and then boom, some news about Tory looking like he could be exonerated from this came out. And then the whole Savage Fenty thing, and then Rhianna unfollowing her. I don't take credence to that stuff, but I do know if somebody drops you from being an ambassador for something they have, a
better be a very good damn reason for you to do it.
Yeah, they might know something that maybe somebody else doesn't. And I'm sure if Rihanna's approaching $1 billion, I'm pretty sure she can get information a lot quicker than the average bear. So
There were a few other people that unfollowed her. That kind of made me feel like, you know what I'm saying? Like put my head back, like, you know.
And then
the other person was Beyonce.
Yeah.
You know, they have that collab together. She vouched for her. They're Texas, you know.
Yeah. Houston hottie. And then I do know the date of something is coming up soon that they either go to trial or whatever the case may be, and then this interview happens. So it's like before R. Kelly went to trial, he did an interview with Gail. You know what I'm saying? It seems
which didn't
very
work out well.
Yeah. Well, there's a whole tape, and that documentary put him down.
Yikes. Yeah, because he was on it acting a goddamn fool.
Yeah. I would have sued like
I'm fighting for my life. No, you're not. Shut up.
Like, dude, what you've done has just come to a head. You've gotten away with it for all these years. Just do your time.
I just appreciate him from not I do appreciate, well, I don't appreciate, I appreciate, but not appreciate him not snitching, because you do know he wasn't the only person like this in Lanez.
Oh, yeah.
There's a lot of motherfuckers that need to go to jail.
I appreciate him not snitching because children are involved.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah.
True.
No, I agree with you, Shantae, but I agree with the fact that he's not the only one.
Yeah, motherfuckers was wild back then. Like, straight up wild.
Still do.
Yeah, but I do know you're gonna think twice before wilding.
This group for Black moms, I think it was yesterday. And I'm like scrolling, just being nosy in other people's business. And this lady had mentioned some shit about her boyfriend's daughter, 13 years old, walking around topless around him. And this girl in the group asked her, like, are you sure that this is his actual daughter? Because there was this guy going around who had two girls. He was pretending like he was their dad, but he was really sex trafficking them. So it'd be all types of weirdo shit.
Yeah, the sex trafficking definitely has high-powered people, you know, in that circle. If you get caught, then you just out there, you getting caught. Those high-powered people are not going to give themselves up, and you know what I'm saying?
And if you look to snitch, they're gonna take that ass out. That's all I'm gonna say. I don't want it to get canceled by the motherfuckers be listening.
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit is
it's crazy. Really, and I actually think, speaking of, there's a topic that we can discuss later on because we on time right now. That I feel like would be a good one, and that's I was having a discussion with a friend of mine, and she was saying how there's this girl that she like hangs with from time to time, but it gets exhausting hanging with her because she just has this mindset of, she just wants to date like rich guys, pretty much, like guys who can take care of her. Anyways, long story short, she had a guy that she was talking to who, was taking care of her and, all of us, because she's a teacher. So the stuff that she gets, she definitely is not something she should be able to get on a teacher's salary. But he was taking care of, like her rent and all of that. But she was cheating on the guy. And he caught on to it. And when he caught on to it, he was just like, he pretty much stopped doing what he was doing for her. Like, he pretty much dropped her or whatever. And I think, he really liked her. Like, he was really into her. It wasn't even on some like sugar daddy type thing. He really thought that they had, like this mutual relationship going or whatnot. And my friend, she said something interesting. She said, I was telling her, like, listen, you're going to have to change your perception or, like your views on how you date men. Like you using them for, the money or whatnot. She was like, that's going to have to change because you're getting older. She was like, those men usually look for girls who are, or women who are younger. And so it made me think, like, is that a thing? When dudes get a certain age and you're making a certain amount of money, do the women like us at like age 35, 36, let's say a man who's 40, like you're not looking, you ain't checking for us. You trying to, scoop or, grip up a younger, a 25, 29. Is that a thing? That's
because they
conversation.
typically,
we can talk about it.
but short term, typically yes, because they come with like less commitment. You know what I mean? Like
Shantae's face.
like when you rich, right? I'm speaking like when like rich men, they go for them because they're just like for convenience. You know what I mean? Like, hey, I'm gonna fly you out here because I'm out here, or I'm in your town or whatever. I'm gonna give you this money, take care of you, blah blah blah. And then I guess younger girls can have more energy when it comes to sex, so it makes men feel like it makes those men feel what's the word I want to use? Purposeful, I guess, because think about it. If you,
wait,
if
wait. We got 4 minutes.
Wait. All right. But hold up. But think about it. You just told this girl she's gonna have to change her mindset, right? Which means she's older women. You know, they're gonna challenge man. They're not fazed by the money. You know what I mean? What's here? How do you treat me? How do you do this? How do you do that? You have more control typically over a younger woman if you have money. So there's a lot of different dynamics there to choosing somebody younger versus choosing somebody older. I'm just saying
I like for y'all to think on that. Think on that and ponder on that. That could be a conversation.
Yeah, next week let's get into it. But I'm just telling you what I've been told.
Ponder. AD is wrong.
I'm telling you what rich men have told me. That's all I'm saying. I'm not rich.
Oh, really?
So I'm just telling. Yeah, I'm telling you what they told me. They have way more control for the convenience of a younger woman, and it makes them feel like a man. I don't know.
Well,
Shantae may be different.
We gonna revisit this because we gonna have an episode. We gonna revisit this. But before we go, and before we get kicked out, we said we had a birthday, right? So happy birthday to you.
This is funny. That's funny. So she gonna give me a cake that she can only eat.
It's not my fault you live in Tampa.
I appreciate it. I do. I appreciate it.
But I'm a cash app you. You got a slice on me. This is just,
all right,
this is for visual purposes.
I'll take it. That's cute. Thank you. I appreciate it.
And don't forget your address. DM me your address so I can send you a promo box.
I will. I'll put it in the group chat.
Bet.
I'm getting fucked up this weekend. A lot of weed and a lot of liquor.
Mm-hmm.
Well,
a lot of sex with my lady. One lady, one girl, who's my age. She's not younger.
He said, "Who's my age?"
So we old. We got 2 rounds max, and I'm going to sleep. How much time we got? We about to get cut off?
Yeah, well, we got like 2 minutes. What y'all want to
all
say
right.
before we head out?
We
Don't
definitely
forget to check out Ling's.
Yeah.
Ling's Total Skincare.
Yes. That should be the name of the episode.
Oh,
Ling's
if you guys are in Orlando, see, I got my CP shirt on, right? My Freedom shirt on, right? We got some exciting news for our Orlando show, so stay tuned. Follow me, Creative Productions. Follow me.
Woo, woo, woo.
With a Z.
I'm just DJing all over this great nation. So catch my mixes on Saturdays. So I'm gonna start posting my mixes in the group chat so y'all can listen to them when y'all clean up the house and shit.
Yes, please.
Yeah.
Oh, I got you. What the fuck was that?
Some niggas attacking him.
Yeah, country ass town. Now let me stop. That has been another edition of the Melanated Madness Show. I'm your man Ardell, right? With my guy Muhammad Ali, or Hattie and Shantae. Yeah, until next time. We definitely gotta talk about the topic next time.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll take us the whole show.
Thoughts in, guys.
Yes. Thoughts in the comments. Peace, y'all.